Woo. This message is for Eli Roth. If you're not Eli Roth, stick around because I want to know what happened to this. Okay. Back in the fall of 2021, your producer reached out to me on Instagram and we started having conversations about the industry that I work in. I was absolutely floored that somebody of importance was taking notice of the work that I was doing in the industry and also with the things that I was concerned about in this industry. We began filming in April of 2022 at the ICCFA convention in Las Vegas. I drove there from Washington and I met your producer at her house, and it was in her kitchen that you and I had a FaceTime conversation. In this conversation, I remember you telling me that anybody that participated in this documentary would be protected. So I went balls to the wall. I told y'all everything that I knew. That was the last time I got to see you. Moving on to October of 2022, you guys flew me out to Baltimore for the NFDA convention, which is another big industry convention. You got to take a lot of footage of behind the scenes stuff, what people don't see in the sales aspect of the industry. Later in November, your team would schedule me to meet them in Puget Island. I did an interview with a beautiful backdrop of the Columbia River behind me. It was epic, but guess what? They lost the footage, or it wasn't saved properly. So that resulted in a trip to LA in December. They flew me out to LA, put me in a little hotel in Calabasas, and then the next day I was riding an Uber up to Topanga. They rented a little house there and we did another interview. A do-over, basically. After that, things got quiet for a bit. I was fighting my own battles in 2023 against the industry that already hated me when I had a mental break. It was during this time of weakness that people in the industry tried to sabotage my involvement in this documentary. To this day, I don't know if I'm on the cutting room floor, for which I would be very, very sad. Because this project meant so much to me that you were willing to get the information out to the general public on something that is needed to be shared for years and years and years. So, Eli, where's the death boom?